Do you have these questions? What is Ausbildung in Germany? Ausbildung is the same thing as vocational training in Germany. What is the duration of Ausbildung in Germany? What requirements are needed to start a vocational training or Ausbildung in Germany? Do I need a certificate? What are the necessary certificates I need to have to get approved for my vocational training or Ausbildung in Germany? I encourage you to watch this video to the end, because this is all about helping you understand why vocational training is a robust and a big ladder to another career success for you in Germany. So see you in the next part of the video. So why choose Germany? Welcome back. Germany is renowned for its robust vocational training system, offering a unique blend of hands-on experience and academic learning. It's the perfect place to develop your skills in a practical setting, and this can open doors to a multitude of career opportunities. Germany's vocational training is another ladder to career success in Germany. Do you want your vocational training or Ausbildung to get approved, or you want to start your dream career? So if you're a music lover, this is one of the career options we'll be talking about. I've discussed previous career options when it comes to building musical instruments. So that is what we are discussing about today. So before you go into any vocational training, it's important that you understand your German language and you standardize your documents, which is the equivalent of the certificate you have, the equivalence of the German educational system. You must understand the certificate you have. So, and your German language, of course. So if you're a music lover, let's dive into today's video. As the picture beside me is showing, this is a continuation video. I've discussed 4 vocational career options when it comes to this vocational training area of specialization, and that is Berufe Musikinstrumentenbau. That is professions in musical instrument making. So if you're interested in musical instrument making, you can find this video in production and manufacturing Ausbildung in Germany playlist, in my playlist. That is where you can find this video. So I'll be discussing the 5th career option when it comes to this area of specialization, which is the clavier on Cembalo-Bauering. That is piano and harpsichord maker. This we have 2 areas of specialization which we'll be discussing. That's just the 2 areas of specialization when it comes to this career option. So the first career option is clavier on Cembalo-Bauering in the Fachrichtung Cembalo-Bau. Piano on harpsichord maker, specializing in harpsichord making. You can imagine the duration of this is 3 years and 5 months. You'll be like, oh, why do I have to spend 3 years and 5 months? Because it's a recognized training. Germany's vocational training is very robust, and for this vocational training option, you spend 3 years and 5 months. Imagine. It's a recognized training. It's an anerkannte Ausbildungsperiod. Do you need the certificate? If you have your Hochschulreife, Hauptschulabschluss, Realschulabschluss, so there are leniency when it comes to vocational training schools. But the most important thing is your German language. Your German language, so that you understand your German language proficiency, so that you understand what you are being taught in class. So what do you do? If you are specialized in harpsichord construction, you manufacture stringed keyboard instruments, stringed instruments. Before construction, you create standardized drawing, you obtain specification and dimension from existing technical drawings. So you select the suitable materials such as the wood or the metal that you want to use to create the keyboard, and the sound post, you select it, you assemble these components together according to the design specifications that you have. After construction, you tune the instrument. You also advise customers, you check customers' requests, you advise them, okay, this can be done, this cannot be done, and if there are repairs to be made or there are damaged keyboards, you repair them. So where do you find employment if you are specializing in harpsichord making when it comes to musical instrument? you find employment in crafts shop and also in small and medium-sized industrial music instrument manufacturing companies. That is where you find employment. The duration for this, let's not forget, is 3 years and 5 months, and it's a recognized training. So if you're a music lover and you want to understand how the stringed instruments are made when it comes to keyboard, and then this is a career you would want to look into. So the second career option, don't forget, this is the 5th career, and this is the first career option under it when it comes to building harpsichord and piano. So the second career option is still in this video, so I'll see you in that part of the video. So welcome back. This is the second career option. As the picture beside me is showing, is still clavier on cembalo bowering. In the Fachrichtung clavier bow, that is piano and harpsichord maker specializing in piano making. So if you want to specialize in piano making, the duration is 3 years and 5 months, and it's also a recognized training. It's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. 3 years, 5 months, and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. Do you need the certificate? You need your Hochschulreife, Hauptschulabschluss, Realschulabschluss. That's any of the certificates, and if you have equivalents or lower, you can be accepted. If you have any of the certificates, to be able to understand, you must standardize your German language, your certificates that you have, and your German language, of course, which is important to start any vocational training in Germany. So what do? If you're a piano and an harpsichord maker, you specialize in piano construction, as the picture beside is showing. You manufacture pianos and grand pianos, very big one. So before construction, what do? You create drawings, you obtain specifications and dimensions from technical documentation, then you select the suitable materials, wood, metal, strings, anything parts that you are going to use to construct the piano. You make sure the backrest, the soundboard, the sound post, the bridges, everything, you gather this together and you assemble these parts according to the design specification that you have. Then finally you tune and you do the voice of the instrument. You also advise customers on how to make use of the instrument, and if there are requests or repairs that are to be made for any piano instrument, you restore them, the damaged instrument. So where do you find employment as a piano or harpsichord maker that you are specialized in piano construction, as the picture beside me is showing? You find employment in artisanal piano workshops, that is artistic or crafts workshop that are into piano making, and you also find employment in small to medium-sized industrial instrument manufacturing companies. So companies that are manufacturers of musical instruments, you find employment there. So we've come to the end of the video. I want to encourage you, if you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? If you have, give yourself a big thumbs up, and if you are finished, give yourself a big pat at the back. If you have any further questions, feel free to write us. You find our mail in the description of this video. And there are more career options that are still coming when it comes to production and manufacturing. This is just the second area of specializations, and we still have over 200 career options. So if this video has helped you, share with more amazing people like you. So together we create a community of informed and inspired individuals. And if you have not turned your notification bell, what are you waiting for? Because more career options are coming. I encourage you to turn on your notification bells, so when I drop more videos when it comes to different vocational training options, then you are the first to know. So till then, I'll see you in my next video.